上面是书料里面那个，見到啦？使咪落翻少少？
放少少。
見到隻。
It's always nice to see our students in the morning, right? I don't really like to use the absolute form of the word because there's no 100% perfect, but this is an exception. I'm always happy to see my students in the morning, and I know you will understand what I'm saying. Well, first of all, I want to ask for your generous understanding because you will probably see a lot of mistakes from myself and from my students as well. But please do enjoy our class. Right, I'm going to sing. It's not stable. There's something in the air. I want to go outside. I see the golden sun up in the blue sky, and clouds have gone away. It's a beautiful day. Sing along with me. And I will walk on the pretty road, see the birds and say hello, sing a sweet melody, sweet as the air I breathe, and the clouds have gone away. It's one more time. It's very nice. Absolutely good. Very good. Very good. It's a beautiful, wonderful, and a special day. How are you guys doing? How are you guys today? Good? Serious? Yes, a little bit. More serious than the other days. Anyone else? Scared? Me too. A little bit. Yes. Peter, how are you? Scared? Okay. You too. Yes, Mr. DJ is scared too. But don't worry. You guys have Mr. DJs here. Huh? 100 points. Okay. You guys are always 100 points. You guys have Mr. DJ here. And you guys also have your classmates here. So don't worry, Elise. Alright? Don't worry. If we are together, everywhere can be our classroom. Alright? So, I know you guys are very creative. Think about this is your classroom. This is our 8th grade classroom. Right? Okay? Right. So, you guys just need to listen to Mr. DJ today. Okay? And that's it. And we discuss about something. Right? Something we have been learning these days. Also. Okay? Alright. As usual, before we get our class started, we are going to show our respect to Mr. DJ, to the teachers back there, and to your classmates, each other. Everyone, stand up nice and slow. Good morning, P3A. Teachers, together. Very nice. Please sit down. Have your seat nice and slow. Please make yourself feel comfortable in your seat. I know it's a bit. Yes. Right. Okay. So let's begin our class. As usual, we're going to read out the date. Today's date. Today is 1, 2, 3. Very good. Easy peasy. Right? Just like usual. Right? Okay. So, what is our topic that we have been learning these days? Jared? Oh, is that true? Right? Responsibility for pets. That's the topic we have been learning like this past 5 days, right? Okay, let's read it. Let's read it together. Responsibility for pets. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's read it one more time, little by little. Responsive. Responsibility. Responsibility. Right, all together. Responsibility for pets. 1, 2, 3. Right. Okay. What does responsibility mean? Newton. You want to raise up your hand. What does that mean? Yes! Promise! In this case, promise between you and pets. Right. Okay, there are usually 2 types of responsibilities. Right? One is yes, strong responsibility, and the other one is weak responsibility, which is not really good. Okay? So let's talk about responsibility for pets as in the story of Miley. Do you remember this dog? Right, story of Miley. Yes, Miley is a white dog and it's a girl. Okay? It's a husky, yes, it's a husky. And she had been through a tough situation like 1 year or 2 years ago. 1 year, yes. But then soon after she was rescued, she met a little dog, Frankie, and she tried to open up her mind. Okay? And then soon later, she also met a human friend who is a rescuer. This guy came to save Miley 1 year ago, right? And they became good friends, right? And then finally, Molly got a forever home and her mom, forever mom, human mom, right? What do you see from the picture, from these 2 pictures, no, 3 pictures? It's Royce. Yes, welcoming home, welcoming. Are they happy? It's happy. And welcoming. Right? Anything else? Happy? Elise. Smiley. Yes, they are very smiley. Smiley. I love this word. Yes, Bernard. Love. Right. You cannot forget love. There is always love. Love. Well, lovely and loved. There is definitely love between mom, her human mom, and herself. Okay? They are love. They love each other. Right? They're not scared, they're not sad, right? They're not alone, they're together, right? Can I write down together here? Good. These are very positive words, okay? And you can see those words when you have strong responsibility on your pets, right? Let's talk about weak responsibility. Okay? She was found in the trash dump 1 year ago, remember? How is she? How was she? Terrible, yes. Sad. Emma. Dirty. Yes, she's not clean. She was not clean. Dirty. Vivian, I'm going to give you the chance one by one, okay? Angry. Yes, yes. Very nice answer. Angry. Kimmy, yes. Horrible. She looks horrible. One more. Ken, yes. Crying. She was not actually crying. Teary, no, but maybe inside of her already crying many times, right? Crying. Good. One more maybe? Peter? Unhappy. Very nice. Very nice. Unhappy. Good. And even in the hospital, under the treatment, she was very exhausted. She was very tired. She didn't even have strength to move her body. Okay? These things usually happen when we don't have strong responsibility. Okay? Do you want our pet to be like this or like this? Strong responsibility. These things, those are what we want to see on our pets, right? So let's look at this table. It's the same Miley, right? It was the same dog, but two very different. The condition of Miley can be very different depending on people's responsibility, right? Depending on our responsibility, dogs or our pets can be very different. But sadly and very unfortunately, it also happens many times in Macau. And there are even more and more people in Macau who don't have strong responsibility and decide to abandon their pets on the street, at the park, and in the mountain in Macau. Mr. DJ also didn't know about that at all until Mr. DJ went to visit the house for abandoned pets in Macau, in Coloane, and I saw there were 300 cats, 400 dogs, altogether like more than 700 pets, abandoned pets, being taken care of in the house. Yes, it's a lot of number. And I saw those pets, abandoned pets, and they were not really good, even though they are being treated. Okay? Mr. DJ is going to show you the video. Okay? And Mr. DJ made in the place. Okay? And we will do our worship later after watching the video. But we want our pets to be happy, smiley, lovely, and we want to play together, right? Jera, do you want our pet to be like this or like that? Yes. Matthew, do you want our pet to be smiley or angry? Smiley, of course, because we love our pets, and pets are our family, right? So I want us together, you and me, to solve the problem, to fix the problem together, right here, right now. But we need to think why. Why do people in Macau abandon? And how can we keep the strong responsibility rather than weak responsibility? So I'm going to give you two questions, and you're going to answer it together. Number one, why do people abandon their pets in Macau? Let's read it together slowly. 1, 2, 3. Why do people their pets in Macau? Good. And second question for you, how do we keep the strong responsibility for pets? 1, 2, 3. How do we keep the strong if we will be able to answer these two questions, I believe Macau will be a better place because you are going to help Macau and help the pets to be happy, right? Okay. You will answer this question only after you watch the video that Mr. DJ made, okay? And you need to listen very carefully because Mr. DJ went to ask these two questions to the teachers in the house who takes care of the pets, okay? And you will listen to the teachers. Yes, Sarah? Oh, but you're not going to work alone. You're going to work together in pairs. Okay? Right. Okay. So, Mr. DJ will play on the video, but what do you need to do if you want to remember the things that you hear and watch from the video? Yes! What does it call? Yes! Great! Note taking. You will do note taking, right? Get your able ready. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. But let me make sure it will be very helpful, okay? Note taking is not dictation. You don't have to write down every word you hear, but write down something you want to remember. Alright, ready? That's me. Okay, guys ready? Okay, you don't have to write down the dates.
Hi, Peter A student. Are you guys having fun with that Mr. DJ over there? Great. Hi, Mr. DJ there.
Hi.
So, Mr. DJ here, now in Koloan. I don't know how to say Koloan in Chinese. How to say in Koloan? Luan?
Okay, correct?
Okay. So, I'm in front of the building where you can see those pets that are being thrown away by the people in Macau. And there is a teacher, Miss Zoe, who takes care of the pets in this building. And I'm going to ask her some questions to help you answer your worksheet. So please listen to our conversation carefully and try to answer your question on your worksheet. Are you guys ready to get in? All right, let's get moving. Come on, let's go. So now I'm here in this building, and this is Miss Zoe, the teacher here, and she takes care of the pets in the building. Miss Zoe?
Yes.
You're the teacher here?
Yeah.
Right. So I have some questions. So P3A students can learn something about the pets. So my first question is, what do people in this building do? I mean, what is your job here?
Okay. We have cleaners here and clean the poo and pee every day. Okay. And then we have also the team that yes, we go outside to give food for the dogs, for the cats, for the animals that stay outside. They will I'll take care. It means that they have no father or no mother, they cannot eat things by themselves. So we have to give food. And also I have to do some more jobs like the call that from the people who call us to help the animals because they stay outside is sick or abandoned means give up.
Right.
Yes,
So abandoned means people who give up their pets and throw their pets away.
Yes. Sometimes they don't want anymore, they will put on the street. Yeah.
That's abandoned.
Yes.
Thank you. And my second question is, are there many people who throw their pets away in Macau?
I should say yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For example, how many pets do you get from outside? I mean, rescue them from outside.
Around 30 dogs
13.
Yes, or 50 cats per month.
Well, that's not a small number. I didn't know that. I didn't know about that.
It's very huge.
Right. Okay. So, why do you think people give up their pets and decide to throw them away?
Okay. Sometimes they go to the pet shop, and when they
Pet shop,
show
yeah.
the cute one, they don't want the old one anymore.
Right.
So they will give up the old one and get the new one. They buy the new one.
Oh,
They buy the new one.
And other thing is maybe they are sick. They don't want to use the money to spend the money to take them to the hospital for the treatment.
Right.
Okay, or the family member is pregnancy, and it's meaning they have baby,
Mm-hmm.
and then they don't want anymore because they think the animals will kill the babies.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So sometimes we will have like this case.
I think we should have some strong responsibility.
Yes.
Before we get any pets, we need to think that we really are ready for having a pet, right?
Yes.
Do you have anything to say about responsibility for pets?
Yeah, sure. Once we have a dog, we have to, or the animals, the cats, we have to take care forever.
Forever,
Yes.
like family member,
Yes.
right?
This is the promise that we have once we get one animal to our
Right.
house.
That's our promise. Yes,
Yeah.
responsibility.
Yes. And then when they are sick, we should be responsible to bring them to the clinic to see by the doctor.
Right,
Yeah,
yes.
to see what happened, and then even they are sick, we have to take care. And then we have to bring the dog or the cats to the government department, IAM, the Macau Kennel, to put the microchip.
Oh, microchip, like identity,
Yeah,
ID
the
card.
ID card.
Yes.
Okay, so we can use the microchip scanner to scan, okay, to scan the microchip, and then we recognize who is the owner.
Who is the owner?
We will have the phone number.
Right.
We will have the address. Okay,
Right.
so we call the owner.
Right.
Hello, why you're not here? Right.
Actually, that is really good idea to put the microchip ID card on pet, right?
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Okay. So this is very important for we have animals.
Right.
Yes.
And I heard there is one more way to keep our responsibility is we do not buy the pets from the pet shop,
Yes.
but we visit Anima here in this
Yes.
building and ask.
Because we have now 400 dogs here and 300 cats in Cat Paradise, that they are the stray animals.
Right.
It's meaning that they are homeless.
Homeless, there's
Yeah.
no home.
Yeah, no mother, no mother. They stay alone, okay? So if you buy from the pet shop, so our animals have no chance,
Right.
okay?
That's true.
They will stay here forever and nobody take care of them, nobody give them love, right?
Right.
So we have to give them home. We want to find an adopter who can take care, who can bring him to home. Yeah, okay. So this is very important to everyone. Do not buy and please adopt the animals. Yes.
Adopt.
Hi, Peter A students. Are you guys having fun with that, Mr.
Yes, of course. Okay. So you watch the video, and we had interview, and you guys listened to the conversation. Miss Zoe and Mr. DJ shared some ideas, why and how. Number one, why probably they don't want their old pets because they keep buying pets from the pet shop. Number two, probably like one of the family member is pregnant, has a baby, and the baby doesn't like the pet and decide to throw the pets away. Number three can be like the dogs or cats are sick and they don't want to take care of it. They don't want to spend their money to bring the vets to take care of it. And how do we keep the strong responsibility? Probably like, we take care of them forever since it's a promise. So Mr. DJ is going to give you the paper to each pair. Yes. Okay. Right. I'm going to give you the paper to each pair, and you will work together with your partner. Matthew, who is your partner? Yes. Elise, who is your partner? Who is your pair? Bosco. Vivian, your partner is Angela. Right. You guys will work together, and I'm going to give you one piece of paper to each pair. And raise up your hands if you have blue pen. Right. Put your hands down. I want each one of you have blue pen, either blue pen and pencil. Do not have the same types of pen or pencil. Okay? If you have pencil, if your partner has pencil, you take out your blue pen. I want students who have blue pen finish line number 1. Pencil, line number 2. Blue pen, line number 3. Pencil, line number 1. And so on and so forth. Yes, Jerry. You can continue, right? You can continue to write, of course. Just make sure your sentence is finished. Okay? It doesn't matter. Oops. It doesn't matter if it exceeds the line. Okay? Just continue writing down. Right? Okay. And you do not fill in the blank here. You do not fill in the blank here. You just focus on the 2 questions. All right? Bosco, do we fill in the table? You just skip it. I want you to focus on these 2 questions. Right? Newton, do we fill in the table? You just skip it and focus on these 2 questions. Okay? Just see. You don't fill in the table, just go on to the questions. Right? Okay. Write down your names. Names. I wrote the date for you already. So you guys don't need to write down the date. And you will have 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Well, if you have your own answer, please write down your own answer. Just write down. You don't. You don't do this. Just go to the question. Then you use your 2 hands, you use your pencil. Yes, you did it right. Well, it doesn't matter. We want to see both the if you start first and just see what you can do inside. People having their because you guys can talk. No, E. So easy. Yes. I think, yes. Yes. This one also. People dancing like that because what? They cannot. They cannot. They see it. They know. They see it. They cannot. They cannot. K N O W. That is not. Oh, wrong. Wrong. One. W A N D. Noisy. N O I S Y. N O I S Y. Good. That's good. People are not good. Okay. Go on. Okay. Move next. Right. Doesn't. Then use pencil to. Use your pencil. Yes. Use pencil. You have 2 minutes. Wife. Wife, yes. Good. Last one. Who wrote down this one? And you use it. Should you guys can share your messages? It's fine. Your friends are all help Brian use messages. Because you use it. Brian uses it. Last 1 minute. Huh? Doesn't D-O E-S N apostrophe apostrophe T doesn't. All right. Take it. P-A-A-E C-A-R-E. All right, last 10 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Everyone, put your pencil down. I need your attention. Kimmy. P3A. Yes, Mr. DJ. Ken? Right. I want to see your eyes.